All you're gonna need to do is download the Thenx app in the App Store or Google Play Store. Open up to the YouTube workout section. You should find this routine, and then we're ready to go. We're gonna be warming up our legs with the first exercise. That's gonna be jumping jacks for 45 seconds. Let's go for it. So squeeze your core, regulate your breathing, and get ready for the workout to come. You want to start mentally preparing yourself. This is just a warm-up, and we're going to get into this routine. Here we go, last 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice little warm up. The next exercise we're gonna go into is gonna be frog squats for 45 seconds, emphasizing mainly on our hamstrings. So let's get down to a squat position, thumbs on our toes. We're gonna stretch our legs out, come back in. See my fingertips are on the floor, thumbs on my toes. I'm gonna stretch those hamstrings. Really extend full range of motion every time you get to the top. So all the way in, all the way out. All right, we got the last 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that is a hamstring burner, but now we're ready to move on already to the third exercise. That's gonna be single leg Romanian deadlift. We're gonna go for 22 seconds each leg. So we're gonna start off with the right leg. I want you to lean forward, get halfway to your shin, come right back up. Make sure to lift that back leg every time you come down. Squeeze your core, maintain your balance. All right, let's switch legs. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, there we have it. Now we're ready to move on to the fourth exercise, emphasizing on our glutes and our hamstrings. That's gonna be hip thrusters on the ground, 45 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and lie down. Hands flat, heels flat. Lift your glutes, come back down. Give it a nice squeeze. Every single time you get to the top, you should really squeeze your hamstrings and your glutes as hard as you can. Give it a quality contraction. All right, here we go. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, so now we're ready to move on to an isometrics hold. This is gonna build all the muscles in our legs from our calves, quads, hamstrings, and glutes, as well as build your endurance with a wall sit. You just wanna have your hips against the wall, feet in a 90-degree angle, back straight, and hold it. Now, if this feels too difficult, you can always come a little bit higher, but if you can, try to stay low. More than halfway there. Last 10 seconds. Breathe and focus. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. That last move had my legs burning, but we are officially 1/4 into this routine. The next exercise is going to be Bulgarian split squats, emphasizing on our glutes, quads, and our hamstrings. So we're going to get an elevated surface. It's going to be just like a lunge. Straight down, straight back up. We're going to do 22 seconds each leg. Three, two, last one. Switch. Last 5 seconds, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right. We are flying through this routine. Now this next one, we're going to emphasize on our glutes, quads, and even our abductors with sumo walks. So let's get into a sumo position. Wide stance. We're going to walk forward, and then after, we're going to walk back. Here we go, last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, there we have the sumo squats. Next move coming up is going to be switching lunges. A real killer for your legs, emphasizing every muscle group from your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and your calves. Let's get into a lunge position. You want to explode up and switch. Now, if this is too difficult, you can always just walk it out. Keep it going. Pace yourself. Squeeze your core. Regulate your breathing. Breathe. Focus on the contractions, the quality of each rep. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Now I know some of you out there, your legs may be on fire, but do not give up. If you're feeling really fatigued by this point, you can always decrease the amount of workout time. Try doing it for 30 or 40 seconds instead of 45. Next exercise, we're going to go into squat, side, leg raise. We're going to alternate sides, engaging our glutes, hamstrings, and abductors, as well as our core. A lot of times when you're working out legs, you're going to be working your core as well. Now, if at any moment you start to feel fatigued or like you want to give up, start thinking about someone or some type of motivation that you wouldn't give up on, whether it be a family member, a goal. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we have it. Now we have one more exercise. We're going to go back into a wall sit, and then we'll be officially halfway done with this workout routine. So let's find our wall. Get back into position. Hold it. Squeeze your core. Regulate your breathing. Just want to focus. Breathe. And remember, have some type of motivation to get you through this workout. Almost there. Just focus. All right, last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Yeah, my legs are burning after that one. That's definitely a killer. But now we have just 10 more exercises left. The next one's gonna be alternating assisted pistol squats. You can do it standing, using the wall or holding onto something for assistance, or you can do it with a chair, just like this. Remember to pace yourself, squeeze your core. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we have it. We are flying through this routine, and you should definitely be feeling your legs by now. The next exercise is going to be back and forth lunges. We're going to go for 22 seconds each leg, and emphasizing on each muscle in our legs, from our quads, hamstrings, glutes, and our calves. So we're going to get ready to lunge, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to take one step forward with the same leg. You can stop halfway, and then take one step back. We're going to go for one side first, 22 seconds, and then switch legs. Here we go, last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. So you can also just take the entire step if you'd like. That's going to emphasize more on this leg. Here we go, last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, I am breaking a sweat. Next exercise will be emphasizing on our glutes and our hamstrings with kickbacks. We're going to do 22 seconds with one leg, 22 seconds with the other leg. Get a sturdy surface, bring your knee all the way in, and kick all the way back out until you feel your glute really contract. You want to get a good quality contraction, really stick that leg out. Feel your glute contract, as well as your hamstrings. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch. In, out. Here we go, almost there. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are flying through this routine. We're almost 3/4 there. The next exercise we have is going to be elevated side squat. Now I'm going to start with my left leg. You want to find a low elevated surface. This is kind of high, but we'll work with it for today. I'm going to come down and back up. If you're having trouble doing this, you want to make sure that the leg that you're working with is in front of the leg that you're supported with. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and switch. If you notice too, every time I go down, I'm looking in this direction. It's going to help my form as well. Go, last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, that's a killer for your quads, glutes, hamstrings as well. So every 5 minutes we've been hitting a wall sit, so we're going to go back and do it again. After this, we're only going to have 5 exercises left, 5 minutes left. Let's get down to position, squeeze, regulate your breathing. If you're feeling gassed or fatigued at this point, you can go ahead and only do a wall sit for as long as you can, maybe 20, 30 seconds, then rest up, get ready for the last 5 minutes. But try to hang in there. We're almost there. We have about 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. My legs are on fire. We just have 5 exercises to go. The next exercise we're going to get into is going to emphasize on our glutes, quads, and hamstrings again with alternating curtsy lunges. So we're going to have our feet shoulder width apart, go down to a squat, and have our foot go to the opposing side. And then we're just going to alternate. As you can see, I'm not trying to rush any of these repetitions. I want to get a quality contraction every single time. It's not about how fast you do this. It's about how well you're doing it and the quality of your contractions, like I always say. You can just be running through the motions and not actually contracting your muscles. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. You see that squeeze at the bottom? 1, squeeze. All right, we just have a couple exercises left. The next exercise is going to be butt kicks, 45 seconds. Emphasizing on our calves, our glutes, our hamstrings, as well as burning fat and shredding up the body. So we want to kick up and alternate. 45 seconds, let's go. We're almost to the finish line. Now is when I want you to really start putting in that energy. Don't take anything home with you. You want to leave it all in this workout right here. You don't want to have any energy left at the end of this. Put everything into this routine. Here we go. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. Just have 3 more exercises to go. Next we have crab walks, which is going to be a lateral movement.
Daming ganap! Bigat ng feeling! Mag-Bear Brand Sterilize. Tulong para feel malinis, feel matibay.
Movement. Emphasizing on our glutes, our quads, our hamstrings, even our calves, as well as our abductors. So I'm going to start at the end here, get down to like a sumo position, and we're just going to walk to the side. Stay low, as you can see. You don't want to come up. When I get to the end, let's run the other way. Here we go, last couple seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, this next exercise is going to emphasize on our calves as well as our glutes. We're going to be going for calf raises. So I'm going to go ahead, touch the sturdy surface, lean a little bit into it. Now I'm going to go all the way up, squeeze, all the way down nicely. This feels too easy to take a step back. Give me a longer range of motion, better stretch, the more difficult angle for your calves. Here we go, last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, we are down to the last exercise. I want you to give this everything you got. We're going for the last wall sit. So I don't want anyone giving up this last exercise. Let's get down to position. Squeeze. This is going to be the last one. Give it everything you got. Squeeze your core. Regulate your breathing. Get low. Hang in there, we're almost there. We have about 10 seconds left. Squeeze, give it everything you got. Here we go, last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! My legs are on fire, but that completes the full 20-minute leg workout. Working out every single muscle group in our legs, from our glutes, our quads, our abductors, our hamstrings, our calves, our core, and even burning fat in the process, getting shredded. Completing your entire workout in just 20 minutes and giving you the rest of your day to do whatever you need. Now, if you're able to get through this routine with me, congratulations, you're on your way to building strong, athletic legs. Just because you can lift a lot of weight in the gym doesn't mean that you can do this routine. And if you tried it, you would know yourself. Absolute strength and relative strength are two different types of strengths that you have to train individually. One may not easily transfer over to the other, which is why you need to be lifting weights, but you also need to be, you're going to improve. We really appreciate it. And workout programs getting you in the best shape of your life. Then download the Thenx app in the App Store or Google Play Store right now. Join the millions of other Thenx